Hi there everybody, my mic is fixed, so I heard it was a bit soft in the previous episode, but I did make a fix. So yeah, we are in Soldier's Peak, and I think it's Soldier's Peak, and we will continue onwards in clearing Soldier's Peak and getting him back his family name. Disgusting. Why am I so far from level up? Can't I just level up again and again and again?
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelateb Obrasuth Sifan Net Bepan. Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli A Benfotos Victos.
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
Fight, bitch boy.
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
I shall do it. Shall be done.
No quarter shall be given.
For the Grey Wardens!
As you say, I shall do it.
Come and
No
get
glory
it!
in bloodshed!
So basically,
If we
these
must
are
fight, let us do it quickly! Get off!
Back!
I shall do it.
I
I
will
never
not
liked this
fail!
path. Alright, battle
Right
to
then.
them.
All right, let's
Very well.
go!
Watch out!
The Wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
One is done for blood magic, anything it takes to
I
win.
believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Winter's breath. Cold damage, radiates cold spirit. No. Okay.
Defend yourself!
Skill tree also horrible.
It shall be done.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid your great-grandmother is
That,
possessed.
or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is there anything of the real Sophia left inside
This
him?
one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
And why should I trust the demon?
What is one woman-child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
Tell me
You
about
can't
that.
be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
What exactly will you do? I'm your malevolent. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
With no way to make a deal with you.
Then you are a fool!
Go there. Okay.
Let's grab some glory!
Shall be done.
I'll try to be merciful.
Now you fall!
I like this camera. Never used it before.
Never liked this part.
I shall do it. As you say.
For the Grey Warden!
That's one for me.
Alright, that's it!
What?
Especially with the especially with battles like that. Oh, wow. With battles like that, that camera helps a lot.
I shall.
Okay.
As you say.
Do not let them overwhelm us!
Trap right. Right ahead.
Right then!
You false must be. Be careful! Bastard! Right ahead. Excellent.
Well done, dumbass. Well done, dumbass. Hey.
Oh, you a bloody one, you are!
Did I? Yes, electric is maxed out. Almost done with primal, need but 5 more levels than done with primal.
It shall be done.
This appears to be old research of a mage Avernus that detail a series of experiments and enters clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more or a dozen. The things I could do.
It is begun.
Here's a detail of torture experiments and several Grey Wardens. It appears to be a comment of Avernus or Reg research. You promise to unlock the hidden potential of tainted blood. You drag to the joining. Leave the well alone. Let's see what happens.
Very well.
Drink the vow's contents. Achievement unlocked. Herbalist. What does it do? What does it do? Oh well. I don't see what it doesn't do. Oh, what's done yet? Nothing.
It shall be done.
This face.
I hear
If
you.
I'm not mistaken.
Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old Warden mage, you're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Whatever, they should let you live. Soldiers Peak must be rid of this plague demon.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
Want some answers?
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Have you survived these many
The
years?
Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Tell me what happened, Jim.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
I was all in a tyrant.
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Practice blood magic on the nobles.
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close.
You're to blame for all that. Some things you just don't do.
From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Commander tried any of the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You do remember how that ended? The Black City, Darkspawn.
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort. Yes?
Something else. If his great-grandson brought me here, Levi, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Cool.
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levi's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Only a master would sacrifice his fellow Wardens.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
No questioning.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Fuck you, I'm gonna loot first. Must have something for a mage. I mean, holy shit.
I shall.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I think he can teach you blood magic.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
You guys are fucking useless.
Very well. Very well.
And that too!
These things have unusual powers. Be wary.
Sometimes.
I shall do it.
Right
Shall be
there!
done.
Watch out!
Shall be done. Very well. I shall do it.
We've done well.
We work well together.
Very well.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
You must return, research ways to help the Wardens.
With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Grandma, I'm not sure. But you're a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Where we go?
I might use the Peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a Warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy.
We are almost at a point where I can start taking other stuff for him. This is dexterity, see. It's dexterity.
Might tidy the place up a bit too.
Still not there yet.
Well, my nephews will.
It is begun.
Okay, so we have secured Soldier's Peak. Technically this is Grey Warden land, so I can give him his land back. Technically.
It is begun.
Okay. Soldier's Peak is done. I thought it was a longer quest. I remember a different version of it. Okay. There's a book there that I want. Does the wooden lands provide much of timber used in the region? So let's go there first.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Oh, she's playing coy. She's the one that actually wants to kill us. And wasn't shit. Oh. Okay.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Enemy!
Why are you always shouting like that?
It's approaching!
Goodbye, Mother.
Shit.
Is that the best?
Very well.
Now we play it.
Send me! I shall do it. It shall be done.
Now we go into the...
Oh, another battle it is.
We must fight.
Damn you!
Just be wary!
The Elven assassin is wounded, unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up or talk to him if you wished.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
No questions.
So I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
You came all the way from Antivan?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to
A
do this?
rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
Now that you failed the service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you had failed.
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
And why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks. I'll take that on advisement.
You seem like a bright lad. I'm sure you've other options.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Would you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Well,
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it. We could use him.
All right. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you're another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Okay.
I shall do it. Very well.
Get some people here. And some death
As you say. I shall do it.
What are we gonna play? Oh, okay.
What do you need?
Nothing. Go away. That it? Okay. It's too late. I should first
Very well.
go to camp. Kit everybody with the weapons and stuff I have.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Kit, you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So what does she risk in the
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Every night she would have another daughter. And you had no idea.
Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Well,
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay. What the fuck is that? Descent Fireblade. Okay.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah, when there's all the wardens out, there's no point keeping it. Yeah, that's that side. Backpack. Manual Templar Ranger. Okay. Okay.
I shall do it.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Go to the circle. Also, let's see. What are the three? Oh, blood. Self-inflicted wound, less than mage draw from. What do I have blood magic? Mage unstained blood becomes a weapon, helping the caster now. When did I become blood mage? Okay.
You really killed all those abominations?
When I drank
I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Please don't tell me I'm a blood mage and I can't take the other one that I want. Where's that book? I will be very upset. Okay, I don't have blood mage. Okay. Arcane warrior is what I want to be. The gods with the universe Banlore and a minor lord when well known and little loved for the fluidity of their allegiance. Let's look at the honored man. You are supposed to recognize the uniform of King Kellen's honor guard, and memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostergar. Join the fray.
Shall be done.
Nothing but excitement.
I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun.
Upgrade the man's face unmistakable. You remember that Elric, a member of Kaelin's honor guard and Ostergar, had, and a close confidant of the king.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help.
You were there in Ostergar. You know how things went. For me it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Banloren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostergar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, The Darkspawn were too many. Even Cailan, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
When they give the chest to Duncan.
He didn't get the chance. Duncan was so busy with the new recruits and keeping Loghain at bay. Whatever his reasoning, it's me Cailan entrusted it to. The Maker has a sense of humour, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Cailan entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
I think the Darkspawn found it.
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
The Darkspawn are more cunning than we give them credit for. But the king trusted that lock with his secrets. I'd guess that the contents of that chest are still intact.
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Cailan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Okay. I'm gonna go confront Flemeth, and then I am gonna call it an episode. You just leave me alone.
Ah, a fellow traveller of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumoured to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
I just had a few copies in the circle.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and neither do these large men carrying swords. Get them!
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Let's have at it!
What?
Let's grab some glory!
Let us end this.
Very well.
That went well.
I shall do it.
Okay.
That was not pleasant.
And this is where the injury kits come in.
I am ready.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
You know your little secret, Plymouth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
Knows how you extend your unnatural life.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? Choice. There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. Shame. What will it be, then? It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
As you say.
Here! Attack! Don't give them the...
How the fuck do I kill this thing?
Let's go!
Defend yourself!
Very well.
protect them.
Okay.
There.
Next.
I shall do so. Immediately.
Let's make this quick! I'll try to be merciful! Here goes! Trouble! Let's end this!
Okay. This is not gonna work. We will have to come back for Flemeth. She is, I think at this stage she's a bit overpowering. But we will definitely come back for her. Do this. What are you doing? I'm literally going there. It's
Let us distract them. And quickly!
Let us end this.
Shall be done.
yeah. I think I need to put some skills into what's it called? Yes, that.
Right away. I'll do it. Mm-hmm.
Fighting with the staff. That's what I need to put skills in.
I shall.
Quickly.
I'll do it. It's done.
Guy.
Of course. right away.
We're in the ocean. Free water.
The darkspawn have sensed us. Shall be done.
Okay,
let us
done with
in
you now.
For the fool's thing!
You should try while you can.
That went well.
This has gone well.
Something about returning here makes me feel old, Wyn.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Well, with that said, I am going to call it an episode here. I think we made quite a bit of progress today. We finished Soldier's Peak. We got Ostagar. We tried to kill Flemeth, but failed miserably. So we know that we are not strong enough for that yet. And so with that, I'm going to call it an episode. And then I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you and have a fantastic day.